absolutely searing Latina in your area. Fire Spirit in your area wishes to play. The Sun Reborn as a person. Packages on a Monday night. It's more likely than you think. It's almost a Tuesday morning, which is a store that went out of business that I used to shop at because they had really, really, really like mom tier, like table setting shit. I think I posted a bunch of it on my Instagram back when I used that website. Anyway, hi everyone. We are playing a Easy Delivery Co. again. No one has ever been in Tuesday morning. I have. It's why I ended up the way that I did. It's really fucked up. Almost Tuesday morning is the name of my gravestone. I don't know if you name gravestones. Fun fact, the Demon Corps was responsible for both of the first two nuclear accidents that resulted in fatalities. Maybe they should have stopped fucking with it after the first one. Maybe they should have stopped sticking a little screwdriver in there and go and check this out. When you stick a screwdriver and it kills people, you can't prove it wrong that it wasn't the screwdriver that killed people. It was the screwdriver. No, I'm not gonna make jokes about the Demon Corps. That's already been. That shell's been popped. They had sunk cost fallacy with the Demon Corps. They eventually turned into a bomb. I mean, yeah, all right, that tracks. Easy Delivery Co. Play game. Hopefully this will just capture immediately, so I don't have to do anything. The demon core was the cause, not what was responsible. Oh. Fair enough. Alright, I have to scooch y'all a little bit. I have to scooch y'all into the frame so that it doesn't look as hellish. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I could eat the demon core. I'm built different, built hungry. You should eat late night food. The scoocher. But, alright. How do I play this again? Right, there we go. Okay, play. We're file 3 because I'm cool like that. And I think we actually currently have an objective that we have to do. Right? Ice chains, right, we gotta get ice chains. Okay, we have to do a lot. So we're gonna do inner city jobs. Snowy Peaks, why is this one so expensive? Alright, so where are we currently? I guess, I don't know. Deliver there, pick up in... This is Damn World. Alright. Easy Eats. Okay, I can do that. Okay, the question is, where the fuck am I? I'm here, apparently. I don't really know where I am. How much gas do I have? Oh, we're great. We're actually great. This truly is the Final Fantasy. To Smalton. Oh, cool. We have to go this way. Sick. Alright. It's like I never stopped playing this game. So we need tire chains and fishing rod, fishing pole. There was a setting I was debating turning off. And I think I will turn that off. And it's this one here. Yeah, speed chime. I'm gonna turn that off. Because I don't think it's necessary. Because if I hear that, that means I'm going as fast as I possibly can. But I want to do that. So, and yeah, I want to get the fishing pole. Is Meow here, actually? I always... oh, fuck. Did I actually miss my turn? No, I didn't. I always like it when Meow shows up for Easy Delivery Co. streams. Hello, hello, how are you guys doing today? I am doing okay, how are you? Also, thank you, James. Much appreciated. A lot of random people here. I've been getting a lot of people showing up for these random midnight or later streams. I don't want to say that it's a recession indicator because that joke is already overdone, but I genuinely feel like it's a recession indicator. I feel like I stream the most in recessions despite never planning to. Alright, where are we gonna pick this shit up? Easy Eats. Okay. Now the real question is, do I still have... Fuck yeah. I do have to dip soon, but I wanted to say hi. Well, hi. I hope you're doing well. Not sleeping tonight, it's 11 p.m. and I have a shift at 8 a.m. Have to finish my laundry, so can't sleep. Damn. Howdy, babes. Hi. Howdy, whippersnapper. When you arrived, lad, it felt like just yesterday the Seb was doing deliveries. But I'm too old for that to be true. I suspect it's been much longer than we all think. Thank you for the stuff. I'm gonna put it in my funny thing. Whomp, 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 whomp. Here, can I send this? Do that. Hell yeah. So we have to get the fuck out of here. We have quite a bit of a drive to do for this one. Because this one's inner city. We haven't done inner city ones in like a while because we've been doing... You were streaming non-stop back in 08. No, I fucking wasn't. God, was I streaming it? No, I was not streaming in 08. I think the earliest that I've streamed was like high school? Probably high school. What exactly is the lore here, and why is it basically, and is this basically Death Stranding? I don't really know a lot of the lore so far. It appears that what we've put together so far is there was someone named Seb who was doing a lot of deliveries before we made it here. And they disappeared, and we're the replacement. And we got a big lore bomb last time that we streamed about, like, everyone being sick or, like, not real. I feel like this is some... I feel like everyone's a robot or something similar like that. Or, like... I'm getting some serious everyone doesn't real vibes from this story so far. Hell yeah. But I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. We're about to figure that out, but we need to earn a lot of money in order to fully understand. High school, more like by school. I'm 26 and I want it deep. Fair enough. Real lore is this is purgatory. I mean, I feel like we're just in purgatory right now. So I have to go... Okay. Down and then... Yeah, okay, I can do this. This definitely isn't hell, because hell's too stimulating. Does a Fortnite dance. Am I right, gamers? I'm not. I'm wrong. I was never right to begin with. It does feel nice to have much better tires on this vehicle. It also feels nice not to hear the max speed chime, because I am truly gunning it at this point in pretty much every single time that I can. I might have... No, okay, this is... Wait, this is wrong. Where am I? I'm looping around. Oh, did I fuck this up already? Hold on. Where's there a hairpin turn that goes uphill? Did I accidentally go here instead of left on the road? I might have. I might have skipped a turn. Oh, I absolutely did. Wait, where the fuck is this? Is this just here? It must be to Easton. Wait, I don't want that though. I need like a compass. To Easton. Wait, that goes to Easton? I know where I have to go, and it is not here. To Easton. This is going to Easton. Okay, I know where I am. Maybe. Maybe I know where I am. This is Weston. We just entered Weston. What the fuck? Where did I come from? Was it here? I thought I came from the wrong tunnel. Okay, everything's fine. Sensory deprivation? I've always wanted to try that. Ever since I've heard about the sensory deprivation chamber, I've always wanted to try it once and then probably immediately go crazy and want to start killing people. To Upton. Okay, that's where we have to go. Everything is fine. I was in the wrong tunnel. Weebs describing their teens. I'm going east. That ain't it. Incorrect. Mildly correct. Moderately correct. I need to actually get back and continue watching the animes that I was beginning to watch. Need to get back and finish One Piece. I cratered against a One Piece wall, and now I crave it again, because it was truly better than me just watching the same 4 YouTube videos whenever I have to eat lunch. This was always the plan. We put drugs in these. I've seen Frieren. I like Frieren a lot. It was, I don't know. Frieren was a very interesting... The Canned Fish Files guy? Oh, shit. I gotta watch that more. That shit was fucking great. I kind of forgot that it was a thing. I tend to forget shit that I actually like more than I forget shit that I just passively, like, experience, which kind of sucks. Oh. Everything is fine. Upton Radio Tower. Okay, I know where I am now. Deleted Pirate Mossman's video. Yucking someone's young huh? I didn't see it. It's gone now. I've heard that Dan to Dan is interesting. When I want to watch more Gundam, I kind of forgot we were doing that. I need to do that more, because that was very fun. Also, Dove was the one that... oh shit. But no, free... Okay, should I do, like... Is it time for Olive, Wait, did I miss where I had to deliver that, or is it truly just up in here? Delivery. Okay, it's... So we're here, gotta hang left and then hang right. Okay, that's fine. Olive anime reviews. Let's go. I don't like reviewing things because I feel like I have very specific perspectives on things a lot of the time. And that's usually because I latch onto like weird dumb shit in a lot of things instead of the point of things. But I feel like the point of Frieren was not lost on me. I liked Frieren a lot. I think it was a very fun show. It was definitely fucking heartbreaking, and I feel like, you know, that was the point. There was a lot of weird shit in the show that I feel like was either... Because I didn't read the manga. I don't know how different the manga is from the show. But there were a couple of episodes of Frieren that just felt like, why the fuck did this happen? Like, not even necessarily in a bad way, just to know, like, that was really fucking weirdly paced. Like, when, wait, it's, like, right here. The elf cleric shows up, I thought that was, like, pretty cool, but then the second, like, MILF enjoyer shows up and then is around for roughly, like, 15 fucking minutes, and then he disappears, and I'm like, why would you get rid of the best character just instantly? Like, you introduce this guy who's like, yeah, I'm an older woman with chokers, and then he just leaves. Spoilers for, like, half an episode of Frieren, by the way. There were some pretty fucking premium jokes when that guy was around, but it was also just like, why did this happen? Oh, low energy? Oh, don't worry. I don't have any coffee. Oops. Well. It's fine. Was it kind of 2 episodes? It was like an episode and a half. He showed up to, like, share a moral lesson about consent, and then he vanished into the night. Olive not getting about how some people enter your life and leave. That's the whole fucking show. That is the entire show. That is the whole show. That is the message of the entirety of Frieren, that sometimes people enter your life and leave. But it just felt really strangely handled. Like, it was just... Did I ever finish Cry of Fear when I was streaming it? No, I didn't. I need to, but I didn't want to do it again this year because I didn't want to, like, stream it again and not finish it. Sometimes they do it quicker than others. Yeah, I've been at community college. Sometimes the coolest motherfucker in the world shows up for the first day of class and then they never show up ever again, and you're left wondering what would have happened if they just stayed for one more week. I feel like I enter and leave my own life. That's what sleep is. That's what dreams are, actually. I cross-pollinated into another world and now I'm a slime, except I'm actually a anime non-binary, except I'm actually a spider. Halloween is right around the corner. I might replay it. You should. I think for Halloween I'm going to either stream some weird shit or a monk, not a priest. I apologize. I knew it was a god-loving individual. I shouldn't be going here. I was hoping that this would bring me to a place that had energy, but I feel like I'm just coming around the mountain and there will be nothing here. Oh shit. Never mind. I'm the fucking coolest. Hello, I could use some coffee. What exactly do I have here? Lighter, firewood, cooking pot, tea, duct tape, radio. Okay, so I definitely need some coffee. Here you go. Hey, mate. Been looking back at my affirmation journal, and I noticed it starts the day you arrived. I had thought I'd been writing it for years. That'll cost $6.98. Aha! Everyone is fake. We're in hell. Spider was so good when it was actually about the spider. I don't know what you're talking about, but I have heard of Spider. Delivering the new bondage gear to Isaac's place. Yeah, of course. That's if I finish this game. I guess I might do a Isaac run. Let's see. Radio, duct tape, tea, cooking pot, firewood, lighter, coffee powder. I do need more firewood. I might as well get that right now, because I'm gonna use it up like pretty immediately. Okay. There we go. Okay. Been doing a new run of Underrail with the LMG build. LMG build is fucking cool. You chew through ammo so fucking fast, it's actually fucking wild. That is my only complaint about the LMG build, is that it is like the economy build. What do you want? A fucking adventuring team going through a portal having to get reasons because their homeroom was fucked up or something, dream logic, and they ended up in a concrete square room with tunnels of concrete that was miles long, absolutely no detailing in any of the reason we survived because of the magic. Magic, the air was fucked up down there. They finally ended up in a massive concrete room. It was so big as that's a lot of concrete, baby. I need to make coffee or else I will die. I also like the part where Denkin beats the shit out of people and that's how he passes the exam. Genuinely. I'm not usually a, fan of, the line, "Are we not men?" But that was a pretty fucking good sequence. I usually really dislike, I don't know how to best describe it. Am I stupid for spending $400 on basically a chicken mask? I mean, are you going to enjoy it? Are you going to enjoy it more than once? And will you regret doing it? Because if the answer is no, then no. I've seen people waste a lot more money on a lot worse things. Money is stupid. Welcome to hell. The points are made up and nothing fucking matters or whatever. Everything's made up and the money doesn't matter. I don't fucking know. I rewatched Whose Line recently and it's not a good time. It's... okay. Hold on. Let me pick a job first and then I'll start ranting about Whose Line. I promise I'll keep it short. Oh, we're doing this one. Pick up in Munton. We're in... I think we're in Munton, actually. Wait, are we, like, right the fuck here? Easy Mart. Is it literally right the fuck here? What happened with Whose Line? Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't talk about Whose Line. Everything's fine. Hey, mate. Spent all this time reading and learning and never any time discovering who I really was. Feel like we're at the end of something. Don't you? I don't like to think about it too much. Whose line is it anyway? That is the thing I'm referring to. There we go. Anime. I don't want to talk about Whose Line. It's a depressing conversation topic anyway. So we have to go... okay, so we have to leave Munton and go down the mountain. Cool. This is not the right way to go down the mountain, but I feel like we're gonna hit a road eventually, and then we can just... yeah, we can just do this. Cool. Alright, sick. So I watched through the entirety of Frieren. I liked Frieren. I thought it was good. I mean, it's one of those shows where, like, complaining about any bits and pieces of it is kind of nitpicking, and will just get people mad at you on the internet. So, like, I don't know if I have any, like, new hot fresh take to an anime that everyone already jizzed all over, but, like, it was good. It was a lot better than I was expecting. It hurt me in ways that I wasn't expecting, and I know that was the point. I liked the characters a lot. It had pretty solid writing. It had pretty nice animation. I hate that it did the thing that every fucking anime feels like it has to do, where it's like, this is the tournament arc. And I get it, they're mages, you want to see them duke it out with other mages. But, like, I wish that they didn't feel the need to do that. And I know that tournament arcs can be sick and fun and cool, but I have a very sour taste of them in general, because, like, they always feel very stilted. I like the way that they handled it in that it was, like, kind of strange objectives, at least. Like, that was cool. What else have I been watching recently? I admittedly, I randomly... Oh god, should I even talk about this? Fuck. I do like how Frieren still wasn't being all that impressive anyway, but pure power for the tournament arc. I liked that a lot of the spells that she used were, like, fucked up folk magic spells. I think that's my favorite aspect about that show. Is that, like... So, we're up here, right? Yes, we have to go all the way down. That's fine. I do like... I think my favorite aspect is that she's like, yeah, this is a folk spell to capture birds, but, you know, the hunters who made it have a very loose definition of what a bird is, which I thought was really cute. I liked things like that a lot. Stuff like that I thought was really cute. I also really liked that Fern was... Spoilers for Frieren, by the way. I don't think anything I'll talk about will ruin your enjoyment of the show, but I like that Fern ended up being OP just because she's really fucking good at, like, regular spell level 1 and shield level 1. She's just fucking ground them out so much that she's really good at them. I think that's really fun. I don't know why I think that's really fun. I just... The saturation attack moment genuinely got a laugh out of me. I think that's all I have to say about Frieren. It was good. Fun show. Style points, Tony Hawk noise. I watched... What else have I watched recently? I started watching Ranma 1.5 because it was just recommended to me after Frieren, and I was like, fuck it, this looks interesting. I immediately realized why people were posting about it on Tumblr after watching it. We delivering? We delivering. I didn't parse the mage exams as a tournament arc. It fucking was, though. It literally was. It's a fucking tournament arc. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a bitch. I don't mean to be a smelly, annoying bitch, but it's literally a tournament arc. Like... but yeah, Ranma was pretty enjoyable. I think I'd finished all that was available and I'm waiting for new episodes. But I actually enjoyed Ranma. I didn't expect to. But I haven't watched like a kung fu, or I shouldn't say kung fu, a martial arts anime in a while. Where the fuck did my boxes go? Hello? Did I fuck up? Okay, we're not going here. I definitely went the wrong way. The tunnel ate them. If I go back, do I get them back? Bye, GB. Bye. Take care. I hope I get my boxing back. I heard them Okay. And this is the Weston Tunnel. That explains why I fucked up. So we don't do that. Oh yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. I hope you did something fun. I thought your birthday, admittedly, was yesterday. Because I don't remember anyone's birthday. Ever. I forgot that it was mine this year until it fucking happened. What was I talking about? I can't fucking remember. All my dreams, even the bad ones, especially the bad ones. Doubly so the bad ones. Let's see, I watched Ranma, I randomly, I don't even know why, someone made a joke in a tabletop game that I was in about Ouran High School Host Club, and I remembered a friend recommending me Ouran High School Host Club like years ago. So I started watching that, and then after like quite a few episodes, I stopped watching it. And I don't think I will be returning to Ouran High School Host Club. I admit that I liked it more than I expected, but there is definitely a line that I have to draw, unfortunately. And for those of you that have seen it, you probably know what that line is. It was fine. It was okay. It is definitely dated. Anyway, where do I have to go here? Smalton. Smalton. Smalton it is. What else? What the fuck else have I... Oh, I started rewatching Brotherhood recently, actually. It's been a long time. Hi, Gnarl. Hi. 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 Have I watched Overlord? Is that the one with the skeleton? And I know that sounds like a question that sounds disingenuously vague. Is that the one of the skeleton? Hi, Hypertam. Hi, everyone. Because if it is the one about the skeleton, yeah. I watched, I think I watched a season of Overlord before stopping enjoying it. I did not enjoy Overlord as much as I thought I would. Have I watched Ranking of Kings? No, but I've watched K. Knights, or whatever. That one. You know the one that, like... You know the anime that feels like it's gonna start doing something, and then it just stops, and then it does that for, like, 2 seasons, and then you feel like the narrative equivalent of fucking Blueballed? Where do I need to deliver this to? Oh, is it that, like, little thing down there? That feels like how a lot of animes have kind of ended up recently. There is a show called K, I think. It might be called Knights. It is about a twink and another twink hating each other's guts so much that the Sword of Damocles feels like it needs to get involved in the three-way. I'm not joking. And then nothing happens. And I don't know if this is a case of the manga actually having substance where the show didn't, but what put me off? No, it literally wasn't the excessively horny demon lady. I liked the excessively horny demon lady sometimes. What I didn't like about Overlord is that every single problem had the same fucking solution, which was him being really cool and having pay-to-win items. And that got very boring after a while. It kind of felt like, okay, we gotta pick up in Clifton and deliver to Snowy Peaks. Do I want to do that, or do I want to, like... Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so pick up a market, that's fine. We are here, so we have to... we can go across the dam, actually. Godzilla NES storytelling. And maybe it's me not really appreciating fucking... oh, you know what? I should actually stay here and get gas real quick. Maybe it's not me, like, appreciating the nuances of that show, but, like, the 4th or 5th time where he was like, oh shit, this was gonna require me to whip out my gotcha prize. And it's like, can you fucking do anything else, motherfucker? Aside from be horny and have money? Like, it was cool the first time. It was kind of predictable the second time. The third and fourth time, it was like, this isn't cool or predictable anymore. It's annoying. I don't know. Have I seen MASH at all? MASH is one of the 2 shows that my mom watched when I was young, next to General Hospital. So yes, I've seen a lot of MASH. You again, huh? Hate to say it, but you're a real hard worker. It gets real lonely out here, and I don't hate your visits. I've got to charge you 30 bucks. Go away. Damn. They're so tsundere. I have complicated feelings about MASH. I think it's fine. I think it is fine. I think it is a good show. I think it is an interesting show. I think the theme song slaps really fucking hard. I think it is one of those shows that if I watched now I would actually appreciate it, but I literally don't want to watch a sitcom ever again. For a lot of reasons. But from what I remember about it, I remember it being pretty good. I remember it being interesting, if anything. I like the way that it was shot. I like the sets and I like the actors quite a bit. I'm gonna be real, and this is gonna sound kind of like mean-spirited. I don't think I can ever sit down and watch another fucking isekai. I have been so not tired of isekais, because I really haven't engaged with that many, but it's more that like there's so many of them that exist that I just feel like surely there has to be like a couple just premium ones that I don't know. I haven't watched that much anime, and even in the small amount that I've watched like fucking half of them have been isekais without me knowing it is the thing. I think it's up here? I think it's up here. Is it up here? Did I miss where it was? Wait, where the fuck am I? Clifton. It's in Clifton. Oh, I totally just missed it. I mean, I've heard that Skeleton Archer's pretty good. Oh shit, was it right? Or wait, no, it's over here. Mushoku Tensei is great, but not for everyone. I'll admit, I already have a list of shows that I need to watch. The problem with like telling people what I've been watching is like, oh shit, if you like that, you should watch this. It's like, fuck, I already have like 5 or 10 things that I probably should already be watching. Yeah, the like random, oh, error state, unable to receive directive. Trouble connecting to EasyCo servers. Okay, have an easy day. Yeah, I thought they were robots. I had a robot feeling in my robot bones. Okay, do we need more coffee? Yeah, we could use more coffee. I will admit. Oh. Oh. They're just full robot now. Well, that's heartbreaking. Okay. Let's spin around real quick. I wonder the kind of person would have been very in character to take a pair of... Oh, hold on, I just realized something. I need to move chat up by, like, this much. There we go. That's better. I'm getting tired of the thing where the first season of the anime is really good or at least very fun, and then the second season is clearly made on a much lower budget. Yeah, no, the fucking Netflix problem, where they bait you in, and then they just go like, yeah, tricked you, it fucking sucks now. I think I just have shit tastes. I Maybe that's it. I also have trouble watching series a lot of the time. Because if I don't, like, sit down and watch an episode every day, like, I'll just forget that I'm actually watching them. The rest of the season is dog shit quality. I can't remember. I feel like I know what you're talking about is the thing. Okay, so this is Weston, right? No. What is this that I popped out of? Am I in Easton? Let's find out if we go this way and there's a, you know, Easton. We are right here. Okay. So we need to go back and that way. This is fine. Yeah, the fucking... Oh, the chat's moving very fast. My weakness as a streamer is starting to show really hard where I can't read chat and focus on the game at the same time. Isekai's having a weird slavery thing is something that I have noticed. In fact, I barely notice shit in anime a lot of the time, because I will admit, sometimes I am just passively watching while doing something else, but the reoccurring, like, trope of that being a thing, of just, like, day 3 buying a slave, it's like, why is this a common trope? I don't know if it's one of those things where, like, the first few did it, and, like, tried to spin it as a, no, you don't get it. It's like, they're trying to be a good person and, like, rescue them, except they're still technically a slave through the entire thing, and it's never fucking resolved. I don't know. It's really fucking bizarre. Oh. 100% a culture thing? Harry Potter. I don't want to get into it. I have a chip on my shoulder about that, but I don't want to get into it. So bad. Did I fucking... Wait a minute. Factory. Did I somehow go to Easton again? Am I stupid? I am. I'm just stupid. It's fine. We shall cheat. Just a little bit. Wait, no. Where the fuck are we? I totally just went to Easton again. It's fine. I know how to get out of here fast. Yippee! Hope I don't get eaten by the snow-free Yeti. That'd be a dang shame. What the hell is this? Very large tree. Oh? Okay, fair enough. I guess it didn't want me going that way. Okay, everything's fine. I think I know where I'm going now. I didn't think I'd get this lost doing intercity deliveries. To Upton. Okay, this is fine. I'm trying to think what else I've been engaging with media-wise recently. I've been looking at a lot of art, which is very hard to talk about on stream because it's like, oh, you've been looking at art? Okay. I've been reading a lot of Yuri. Does that count as something worth talking about? Green Yuri's really good. Anyone else read Green Yuri? Green Yuri's fucking amazing. I've been reading Alcohol Yuri. That one's pretty fucking good too. I'd recommend both of them wholeheartedly. I've been reading Food Court Yuri. That one's also really good, and I'm really upset that it hasn't been updated in like 5 months, which means it's probably fucking dead. Anyone who hasn't read Green Yuri, go read Green Yuri. I'm not even joking in the sense that you could probably just Google Green Yuri and find it. It's really fucking good. Good night, sleep well, happy belated birthday. I don't read. But there's pictures. You only kinda have to read. A little bit, maybe. No, you do kinda have to read. One of them teaches you how to make cocktails, the other one teaches you that some people have really interesting taste in music, but can make really, really good manga. It is not a kid's... How don't you fucking dare say that! How fucking dare you say that? Okay. This is fine. You reading one of your hentais, son? It's manga, Dad. It's manga. Damn it, you'll get it next time. I think I stole that wholesale from ProZD. I'm like 90% sure that's a ProZD sketch. Yes, we're here. Back, Hyper 10 was rambling to me about Demon School, and I was explaining why Harry Potter is Harry Potter. Harry Potter's just fucking bad. It's just really bad. It's stinky. Don't literally... For years on Tumblr, and yes, I'm using the for years on Tumblr card, people would just cry and say, please, read another book. Literally just read another book. And they didn't. And now look where we are. Universal Studios or some shit. It's still bad. And no one read another book that day. Know nothing about Harry Potter except J.K. Rowling is a blight upon the earth and what Gnarl just told me. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you need to know. There's not really much you'll gain from reading the books. They kind of came out at a time where, like, them getting popular was just... It's hard to explain. It's like, it was just of the time where, like, there wasn't a lot of, like... Or, how do I best explain this? Books aimed at kids into teens was kind of, like, becoming a thing, and it was one of those series that, like, the characters aged kind of at the same time that the main demographic was reading them, like, aged. So a lot of people were, like, staying along with Harry Potter because it was like, oh shit, like, they're just like me for real, except they're not, because they have guns that are made of, like, unicorn hair and toad farts and Macintosh wood. Yeah, preteens. Preens. Okay, we don't have enough for Big Tire yet. Mountain Town, Mountain Town. Mountain Fishing Town? Fishing Town. I'm gonna take this one, because it's $55. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Pick up from bar. Will do. Parents told me to try to force me to ride the Harry Potter roller coaster at Universal Studios, and the only thing that stopped them, it wasn't even fucking open at the time. Sounds like parent moment. It sounds about fucking right. Name a more iconic duo other than parents forcing their kids to do something that they just don't want to fucking do, and then guilt tripping them for years because of it. Totally not bitter about that. Totally. Pick up from bar. Where is bar? Bar is to the right. Whee! Oh, sorry, Upper Mountain. I hope that respawns. I can give you a crash course on Harry Potter. Here we go. There's a child that Hitler tries to kill. And he fucks up because he has a blank in his gun. And the blank backfires so fucking hard that it basically kills Hitler, except not really. And the child is hit with a piece of metal from the Hitler gun, and he grows up with a shard of Hitler embedded in his skull. There's a legend written about the baby who survived the Hitler killings. because he's the only one who did. No one else did, despite there being a lot of other people who did. And he grows up, and people keep on thinking like, holy shit, this kid's so fucking powerful, when in reality he's like not. He's kind of just a kid. And then he grows up, and he learns that he's really cool because he was grown up out in the middle of nowhere, and who he thought were his parents were like, yeah, magic doesn't real, but they end up, maybe I'm too hard on Sixo. Maybe life is all about supporting the people you love. You can't expect anything in return. Yeah, fair enough. So then the child grows up and learns that they're cool. They're like really cool. They're so cool that they can talk to snakes and blow up people. And then an owl shows up and shits a letter on their face, and they're like, yo, what's this letter? And the person, their guardian, who's really mean and abusive to them for reasons that don't really make any sense other than just wanting to have a shit character, rips up the letter. But then there's more letters, and then he eventually goes to the fucked up school where they teach you that magic is real and that everyone else is inferior. And he's like, man, this is so cool. I want to fight Hitler like 8 more times and then become part of the FBI. And there's a lot of racist jokes, and that's Harry Potter. That's literally it. That is the entirety of Harry Potter. It's just a kid fighting Hitler and then becoming Hitler too. And when a character goes, hey, maybe this chattel slavery is bad, she's treated as a fucking idiot. And that's all you need to know about that. That's it. That's the entire series of books. Just basically bash yourself over the head with Mein Kampf and read a bunch of like really bad racist jokes, and you have read Harry Potter. No, I don't think I'm being harsh enough. The Barnstormer? Wait, yo, what are we talking about? The Goofy Airplane? I'm joking, but I've never read Harry Potter. Okay, so I remember, I think I also went too far. Wait, where the fuck am I? Did I go the wrong way? Am I in Lopton? I think I'm in Lopton. I'm really not paying attention to where I'm going. This will be frustrating people who actually, like, really want me to get the goals done in the game. Better not be any goofy shit in this movie. Alright, there's a bridge here. To Munton to Winton. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Oh! So I have to turn left. Okay, everything's fine. We're back on track. So the reason that I know as much about Harry Potter, because like I could actually start talking about it. I don't fucking want to, because I don't think it deserves to be talked about. More so than I already have wasted my fucking lung capacity on it. But my mom really likes Harry Potter. Really, really, really likes Harry Potter. To the point where she has 2 sets of books. She has the books, and then she has the British books, which aren't that fucking different. There's like 2 words swapped out, but they're so much cooler though, because they're written in British. What the fuck does that even mean? And she had the audiobooks. So back in the day, before audiobooks were on streaming services, you had CDs, and you had like a jewel case with like 50 fucking CDs or however, and it would just be a bunch of CDs. And my mom had a car at the time where you could jam like 6 CDs into it, and it would just play them one after another, because, you know, technology. Playing Rivals might lurk for a bit. Fair enough. Have fun. Enjoy your Rivals. Where do I have to go from here? So I came out of this one. I definitely did, and I have to go here. So that means I can go, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a sick jump. Unless... Welcome to Mountain Town. Anyway. So my mother purchased the Harry Potter complete, like, audiobook thing every time that a new book came out. Hell yeah. And, I had to listen to them whenever I was going anywhere with my mom, because that is all that she would listen to for, like, maybe 8 years. Maybe more, maybe less. It was a lot. And it fucking sucked. It sucked really fucking bad. It sucked so fucking bad because it's like Harry Potter, you know, 3, the Revenge of the Hounds of Baskerville, or whatever the fuck, the fucking Prisoner of Azkaban, I think, would end. What the fuck was the 3rd book? It was, I don't care. I literally do not care. It would end, and then there'd be like a blissful 15 seconds of silence in the car as the CDs were getting rotated in the machine. And then, Harry Potter and the fucking Prince, episode 1. Harry couldn't take it anymore. His ass crack exploded. I hated it. It was hell. It was actually fucking hell. Just because it was like, why? Like, you don't need to listen to this book 4 times in a fucking row. It's just, you've heard it like 3, you've read it twice, and you've listened. Life is hell. But yeah. Wouldn't recommend it. Really bad. Really fucking awful. Weston to Easton. Hey, I have to go to Easton. It was real smelly. It was a real smelly experience. I think that's why I can't listen to podcasts in the car anymore. Because of that. Because I just think of that. To Easton. Well, that's where I'm going. Right? Right? To Easton. Yeah. To Easton. Easton. There's a lot of to Easton signs. Easton. We're here. I wouldn't recommend it. I've had CDs stuck in my car that I've enjoyed more than that experience. That would just loop for fucking ever. Here you go. You can have one of those. Alright, so how much more do we need for our things? Let's pick up one of these. These are all pretty shit jobs. We've kind of been getting lower paying ones for a while. $2.99 for that, and it's like a $1.99 for the other thing. Alright, we're getting close. Sure. Snowy, this one seems good. Gonna pick it up in Weston. We're currently in Easton. Yeah, this seems fine. And then we have to turn back through here, and then go this way. I will say, I think the worst part about Harry Potter being kind of an all-consuming media franchise when I was a kid is that, like, it was very hard to read any other series without it being compared to Harry Potter, and I feel like that was a very reductive, kind of awful-ass thing that ended up being a, like, symptom of the time. Is this where I have to be? Where am I picking this up? Easy cap. Is it this Easy Cafe? Oh. No. 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 That's not what I meant to do. That's literally not what I meant to do at all. Please don't. No, don't do this to me. How long does it keep rolling? Oh, we're fine. The Harry Potter. Shut the fuck up. But no, that's the last I'm going to talk about this shit. I don't think I ever want to talk about it again. I don't want to be an unwilling expert of this bullshit. Fancy seeing you here. Every once in a while, I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. Then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. Fair. A little valid. I respect it. Duct tape. Are there birds? Oh wait, I forgot I can do this. How do I... No. How do I do this? No, not that. No, not that. Not that. Ah! There we go. I haven't done this in a while. So we are in Weston, right? So I have to go this way, right? I'm glad people are seeing the deterioration of my fucking navigation in real time. To Upton. Hey, that's where we're going. Guess what I'm doing? To Upton, which is this way. Dark Souls is... I would not call it that. Dark Souls hasn't had long-standing social ramifications. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna put it on scan. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Man, my brain is like just completely fried after that conversation is the worst part. This is what talking about mediocre kids' books does to you. I'm just thinking about markers. Okay, here we go. Percolation complete. Anyone else have those markers that encourage you to sniff them as a kid? Does it work like that? Oh. Nice. So I did. I had a set of markers that explicitly smelled like different things. Like, it's not like the colors were like, oh yeah, this one's hamburger, you know, scented or hamburger color or whatever. It was like, you crack these open and get a big huff of these markers. This one smells like blueberry, this one smells like raspberry, this one smells like watermelon. You can color all over a piece of construction paper and then huff it for days to come. It'll still smell like water blue melonberry. That was a fun product. I didn't really smell them that much, because even as a kid I knew that this was probably a bad idea. I think I had those and I would color the underside of my nose. I like the smell of Scotch tape a lot. Is this gonna turn into a glue eating stream? I think it might. I really like the smell of Scotch tape. I like the smell of packaging tape a lot too, actually. I think it might be because my dad, like, did a fuck ton of, like, mail stuff. Like, he would constantly be, like, packing a bunch of shit, and he had a bunch of packing peanuts in a giant box, and he would always use those big-ass rolls of packing tape, and they always smelled really good. Just shipping things has good smells. Cardboard is a good smell. Tape is a good smell. I don't know about packing peanuts. They kind of stink. But I don't know. I don't like paste. I never ate paste. I sadly wasn't a kid that liked eating glue or liked playing with glue. I knew a lot of kids that would just like cover their hands in Elmer's glue and then like rub them together and then peel off the glue and be like, yeah, that peeled off my skin. And I was like, it literally fucking didn't. I knew kids who would wash their hands with Elmer's. That was really weird. I don't know why they would do that. I hate cardboard, so dirty. You just need clean cardboard. You just need some freshly minted cardboard. I am not a fan of quite used cardboard, I will admit. It is a discouraging texture. I hate accidentally cutting myself on cardboard. That always sucks, because I feel stupid. It's like, really? You cut yourself on fucking cardboard? It's like, yeah, I did. There's nothing I can do about it. There you go. Do I have enough for the stuff? I don't. Alright. Oh, yo, 72 bucks? Oh shit, these are fucking crazy. Well, I obviously want to do this one. Hell yeah. Pick up from bar. Will do. Will diddly do. I'm low on fuel. We'll get it on the way out. Working retail, you don't get good cardboard. Yeah, no, that's fair. You get shit cardboard. I'm sorry. That sounds like actual hell. I'm sorry to activate your cardboard hatred. Cardboard Hatred is not the name of my band, it's the name of its third album. It's the one that all the people who are like really into us really like, but everyone else says is kind of weird and experimental. So it's obviously like the best one we've ever made. People in 10 years will be saying that they liked it all the time. And then the allegations that we punched the moon into like a billion pieces will start, and we'll all have to go to space or something. I don't know. I'm not great at writing rock operas. I'm just here for the music. Hello, yes, I would like to pick up your package. At the bar. Yo! The people in town are getting together more often. More people to pitch my self-deleting spam email idea to. Is that, wait, would that be better or worse than regular spam? It's like sending someone a DM on Discord and then just deleting it. I should probably fuck with the pawn shop more often, but I kind of want to get all the upgrades first. I definitely need more duct tape, though. Okay. This way's the way out. We also need gas, so we might as well just hit both those up. You know what? Fuck it. This isn't easy news. Let's go slightly crazy at words that we can't fully understand. To win. Yeah, we have to go this way, actually. I need gas. I need fuel. I never liked the smell or taste of Play-Doh. That was another thing that a lot of kids would eat and really smell, and I was like, I don't know, it kind of just smells fucking grody to me. Oh, this is the pawn store. Yo, gotcha roll? Gotcha roll? Hold on. Gotta do a gotcha roll. It's a blind bag. Here you go. I think those radio towers are beaming secret messages directly into our brains. Every time I change the channel on the radio, the music changes. Awfully suspicious. That'll cost 50 bucks. Do you mind? What is this? Cat cap. Oh. Oh, now I gotta do another one. $100 down the drain. Still on? Yeah, hi. Remember the time Goji made a song that everyone was completely obsessed over for years, then immediately went back to making weird experimental stuff? I feel like a lot of artists do that. And I find that really interesting. I feel like every once in a while an artist will just be like, and here's something that the mainstream will like, and then it explodes and they're like, fuck. Highway robbery. Do you mind? What's this? Gray paint. But I already... Wait. But I had... No. I had red paint. Wait, does each... No. Each fucking pawn shop is a different one? Oh, I'm gonna throw up just a little bit. That's fucking smelly. Alright, well... To gas. Yippee! Is this the right way? No, it wasn't apparently. Oops. Everything's fine. This game in first person is a lot more stressful than in third person, because in third person it's like, fucking, yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want, woo! But in first person, I open the menu really hard. There we go. First person is like, at any moment I could be killed. He was somebody that I used to know. Fuck you. Fuck you just a little bit. Just a one-night stand. Yeah, I'm glad that you're, not afraid of crashing. Yeah. Not anymore, not at this point. I played a lot of, oh man, I tried to think of something that wasn't related to fucking cars at all, but no. I played a lot of Tycho RC Assault with a battery as a kid. That was a good game. Hi. Back again so soon. Welcome to Easy Fuel. We have predicted the amount of fuel you require. $42 have been automatically deducted from your Easy bank account. Have an easy day. Now go away. You okay, pal? I miss when you used to yell at me. Damn, fair enough. Alright, okay. Yippee! I have a question. I have an interesting question. Well, it's interesting to me. A lot of you might fucking hate it, because I'm asking you things again. Tell me right now. Oh. Tell me right fucking now. Did I break all the bottles? No, they're all fine, because duct tape is powerful. Okay, genuine question. What was y'all's first fucking, racing or racing-esque game? Your first car game, I should say. Because I played a fucking lot of racing games when I was really little, and I don't know why. I think it was just a very safe thing to give to a child that liked video games. It's like, yeah, okay, like, it's a racing game. There's probably not going to be anything too fucked up about it. Mario Kart Wii. Oh god, I'm old. Holy fucking shit. Mario Kart? Which one, though? We talking Super Mario Kart? We talking 64? We talking Wii? We talking Wii U? We talking 8? We talking DS? Goated answer, by the way. We talking San Francisco Mind Control one? Yo, what the fuck? Double Dash? Double Dash is good. Double Dash is very good. I like Double Dash. Shout out to Double Dash. Okay. Are we in Weston? No. Right? No, hold on. Welcome to Mountain Town. I fuck this up every single time. I think we are here. We are not here. We are definitely up here. Okay. This is fine. So... Gran Turismo, yo! Maybe Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi counts. That's why I didn't say racing game, because that's a car game. It's not a racing game. Even though you're doing a lot of racing against the clock, you know, it's not a racing game, because there aren't races in it. Not really. So when I was a kid, I'm excited to talk about this, because this is where a lot of my first neurons wrinkled or whatever. I played... what the fuck was it? Driver San Francisco, right, that was the mind control game. Sorry, thinking. When I was a kid, I played a fuck ton of racing games, once again because I believe it was just a very safe thing to give to a child, so that's kind of what my parents got me. The first one that I played was called, like, it was something Traxxas Edition. It was like RC something Traxxas Edition, and it was on a PC. And it was like a top-down racing game, and you just like zipped around in these remote control cars in like, I mean, they were just top-down courses. And I remember the sound effects were really goofy, and that was the thing I remember the most about the game. There was a level that was like a little bog figure 8 zone, and there was an outhouse, like a Shrek-ass outhouse, and if you bumped into it, you would hear a giggle. And there was a swamp, and there was a tire that you hopped off of. And then I played, I don't count Putt-Putt, but I played that, but anyway, I played fucking, oh god, what were all the other ones? I played Micro Machines 64, I played Tycho RC, Assault with a Battery. I played Revolt. Yo, fucking shout out to Revolt for being fucking awesome, even though it played like fucking garbage on the PS1. Revolt on the PS1 is a tragic thing, because as a kid, I don't know how I tolerated that shit. It ran at like maybe 5 FPS. Where's this go? To Easton? That's where I'm going. Wait. Yeah, that's where I'm going. And there was like a map editor. Imagine trying to make a racing map on the fucking PS1 with PS1 controls, because that's where I spent a lot of my time. That and the Stunt Rally, that was also at like 3 FPS. That game fucking rocked, by the way. Anyway, let's see, what else did I fucking play? I played Mario Kart. I played like Super Mario Kart or whatever the Super Nintendo one was. I played 64. I played a lot of 64. I played Mario Kart Double Dash. Shout out to the best one. I don't know if it's the best one. I think Double Dash is really fucking cool. I played the Wii one with the fucking like weird ass the weird but positive. The like Wiimote steering wheel adapter thingy where you shove the Wiimote inside a plastic steering wheel. That was pretty fun. What else have I played? This is all past me being a kid. I don't remember when the Wii came out. I think I was still a kid when the Wii came out, but I was definitely sentient at that point. Theme Park Sim release on the Wii. Was it... Oh, what the fuck was that game? There was a game that I played on the PS2 that was like Roller Coaster Tycoon, except it was also The Sims, because it really wanted you to like talk and flirt with your guests, which was a little creepy, but like you were also like a teenage guest, kinda. You just had a theme park for some reason. Thrillville, it was called Thrillville. No one in chat said it. I beat it. I beat your messages. It was Thrillville. That game was fucking kinda cool because mostly everyone just wanted to play the mini games. God. Sorry, I went the wrong way. It's fine. We'll just go around the whole thing. Thrillville was pretty fun. I never did a lot of the actual, like, game of Thrillville. It was mostly just, like, a minigame Mario Party box for friends to play. The fucking side-scrolling shooter was kind of fucking goated. The, like, cowboy mannequin game was pretty fun. It was just a good collection of minigames. In a time when that was kind of a dying genre for a little bit. I will say, I feel like a lot of the... Oh shit, I'm like dying. Hold on. I'm gonna hop in the depot, see if there's like food and stuff in here or something. I don't think I have a coffee, right? I have one coffee, so we need some more. Drink time. Well, thank goodness I have like a single sip of an Arizona. I definitely need water after this. I'd like some coffee powder, please. I stayed with Ellie all night last night, but now I can't seem to move. Tell Ellie. Welcome, valued customer. How might we assist you today? That'll cost $6.98. I'll just be here. Yeah, you will, pal. Yeah, you will. Okay, we need a couple of these. They're definitely robots. I cast Space-Time Anomaly, a version of Terraria released on the PS Vita and Danganronpa crossover content. A person has fallen into the lake in Lego City. Build the rescue chopper. No, but build it though. But keep building it. There is some dystopic shit. Oh, I forgot you were also playing this. I'm sorry, this might be spoilers. I genuinely apologize if I am spoiling the story. I haven't really been paying attention. Fair enough. Delivery. Wait, so I'm... not here. think I have to go this way, right? Oh. Upper Dampton. Right, okay. This is where I have to go. There's heavy implications that everyone's robots, and by heavy I mean they flat out kind of told it to me at this point. I might also be a robot, but I'm okay with this. So it's not that bad news for me. For everyone else though, the implications. This entire thing does feel like a very complex model train set. Have an easy day. Alright. Mountain Town, I don't want that. Snowy Peaks, maybe. Ooh! Ooh! Is it really worth it for like 3 extra? Of course it is. Of course it's fucking worth it. And I have to pick it up here. Easy Cafe, I can do that right now. Because Easy Cafe is probably right over here, right? I don't know, maybe. The transhumanist cat girl future is real. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That's a pretty positive spin on everyone not existing, but yeah. Hello. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because you're the only one I— Fuck you! Oh wait, you can buy coffee here? Fancy seeing you here. If you ever get a break from this job, the locals have started meeting at Sixo's place. Feels good to have friends. And people to flirt with. Oh god. People to flirt with that cost $4.75. Love watching you walk away. God damn. I'm literally 3 polygons, ma'am. I also wish I could have coffee. Do you want to have coffee despite it being 12:48 in the morning? What could possibly go wrong? I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm doing nothing at all tomorrow. Okay, so we're probably here, or here, or here, or here. I'd like to imagine that we're right here, so I have to take a right. It's so over. It's only over if I can't get, like, a faceplate that displays my emoticon that I can change with colors and also play simplified pixelated emotes on. If I can't do that, then there's no fucking point. But if I can do that, we're so back. I'm not too old to do that. I'm a young, something or other. Oh fuck, oh criminy, oh hell. Wait, everything's fine, I promise. Let's not do that again. Let's not do it again, though. What is that ramp for? I feel like that ramp is a thing. I kind of want to... Fuck it, we're right here. I ain't going anywhere. Let's do this ramp. What is the point of this? This has to have some kind of funny thing. This has to have some kind of Family Guy funny moment associated with it. Right? Like, surely. Oh, there's something up here. Come on, K-Truck, I believe you. Also, I am not too old to be doing shit like that. Something, something, forever 21, back pain, something, something. Is this just a faster way to get up to fucking Clifton? Or Dampton, rather? A peanut, that was not fucking worth it. Wait a minute, there's another one, though. Where does this one go? Oh, hell. Okay, nowhere good. I can make it out of this. I can wiggle much like a small worm out of this situation. So maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's go somewhere else. Let's play the video game normally. Nice. Glad that it went back in a first person despite me not telling it to. Also, if I drink a lot of coffee right now, that means I can stay up late doing art. That or stay up late thinking that I'm gonna do art, but not actually doing art. I'm just feeling bad for a long time. But the track record has been pretty good so far, and I am feeling rather inspired. Why am I driving like a British person? Holy shit. It's because there's no one else on the road. And I can do whatever the fuck I want. Yee! Wait. Wait. Yes. Tunnel to Mountain Town. No more easy news. No more easy news. Ugh. I keep on forgetting that that bump is there. That bump scares me every single time it happens. Alright, where are we gonna go here? Oh shit, we gotta go all the way out of here. So let's try to figure out where we are. We had to... Wait. No, hold on. We exited the tunnel. There was a bit of a drive. And then we are presented with this. Where are we? The right turn is slightly bigger than the left turn. Or sorry, the left turn. We're right here. Wait, what? No, we're not. We're here? Where's the railroad? It's right above us. We're definitely down here. Okay, everything is fine. Brain has returned to functioning capacity. Navigational skills online. Slop plopped. Time for your first heaping helping of friend slop. Which kind of friend slop would you like? Press 1 for friend, press 2 for slop. Friend slop is a very spiteful term. I definitely understand the wariness of buying a co-op game just because all your friends bought it and only playing it once and feeling like you wasted $10 because that's fucking happened before. But at the same time, designing a game specifically for co-op friend groups isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a pretty good market to go after. Because, I mean, if you make your game fun and good, like, you're getting the social lubricant bonus, baby. I feel like slop is one of those terms that's usually more hateful than anything else. But at the same time, I understand why it exists. Not to take a middling opinion on it. Oh shit, wait, is it actually coffee time? Hold on, I can't hear you. Oh fuck, roommate approaching, roommate present. Yeah, so you want coffee, right? Don't we have decaf? This is why you motherfucker make fun of me all the time for whenever I'm like, I want to get a bag of decaf for the... It's not, it tastes like fucking, you fill it with milk and honey and sugar and you gulp it down and you're like, yummy, warm drink, me like warm drink. And then that you'll enjoy your fucking decaf, motherfucker. Next time we go to store, we get decaf. Oh, I didn't think it'd be that easy. This is opinion slop. You can't fucking do this to me. I can't believe I got slopped. Breaking Olive goes off on roommate. That's James. James and I have conversations like that at least 3 times a day. I promise I'm not veiling abuse. Hold on. James, am I abusing you? Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of my car. But I apparently am. Wait, what the fuck? What is that? Is that the last oatmeal? You can have it. I forgot that we had it. I genuinely forgot it was in there. Oh fuck, ramen would go fucking hard in a little bit. I'm still kind of full from... What the fuck did I eat? Oh, I had soup, right. I thought I had curry, but that was only because I forgot to buy curry. I bought all the ingredients for curry, but not the curry. Not the, like, the goo, the stuff. The bricks, the curry bricks. You should absolutely... I'm fucked up. I should make overnight oats for future me. She'd fucking hate that. You licked us. Did you not expect to getting slopped? Oh, fair enough. I have coffee stuff, right? I do. Me make for free in house. I like overnight oats. They're definitely a very gruel type meal, but the use of slop as a term has made it lose its meaning. Funny how a word invented to tell of a general meshing together has meshed together into a it's slop fuck. Yeah. It is. It's slop. Slop mentioned. Super slop galaxy. I don't know why I did that. I don't like this. I need to close my trunk. Never make that noise again? What if I make it twice as hard? Ow. Fuck, that hurt my cheeks really badly, actually. I deserve this. Fishing town. Fishing town. Fishing town. Fishing town. Fishing town. Yo, Fishing Town, $72. Pick up at Munton. I don't actually know where this is. So let's go. Wait, is that where we are? Oh, that is where we are. We're here-ish? I think. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. I apologize for the mouth noises for anyone who actually really doesn't like mouth noises. I will make them again at the least opportune time. Disregarding my request results in pain. Okay. Genuinely, Window, if it actually upsets you, I won't do it again. I am sorry. But, oh wait, you results in my pain. Yeah, no, it's great. It's almost like karma or something. I wonder what my karmic weight is. Y'all wanna get a little weird? What do y'all think your karma, like, I don't know how karma works at all, aside from like the very, very, very simplified, like, yeah, you do good things. If you do good, good will happen to you, kid. It's just how the world works. That was kind of problematic. Wait, what? Wait, like, talking about karma or making mouth sounds? Which one? Was I genuinely being problematic? I need to know. I'm worried about actually being a fucker. You have to tell me. This joke terrifies me. Because I've seen people's careers smashed to dust over nothing. I fake Twitch fucking with my emoticons. I'm gonna crash out. Valid. Wait, what is fucked up? What did I do? So where the fuck am I? Okay, I think I didn't go all the way up the mountain yet. I think that's probably the problem. No clue, I don't think I did anything. Okay. KMS, no! Okay, right. What do y'all think your karmic weight is? Like, if we put your little karma... Okay, I want you to imagine your like thingy, your like life. This is gonna get a little existential. Feel free to not participate if you don't want to think about this. But like, all the good things you've done and all the bad things you've done. Which is a very, like, wishy-washy thing. Because the world's fucking stupid. we condense them into a little marble and we put them on like a little trough thing. And like if you're it moves it. It's like a scale. I wouldn't pass Anubis's trial, probably not. I don't know. Isn't that like really rough? Isn't it like really hard to pass that trial? Oh. That just makes me sad. I don't know. If I didn't pass Anubis's trial, I'd probably be like, yeah, fair. Korean Maple Story. Not what it's called. I think... I don't know where mine is. Karmic weight? I don't know, I'm into fat bitches. Fuck yeah, dude, your marble just like turned gold and like pinged on the like end of the fucking like the hell yeah side. You have that like warrior spirit that could save us all, or whatever the fuck, however that like jerk off like no fuck November meme goes. Feeding your heart to my dog, yeah, okay, that's fair. Maybe that's how you pass the trial. You walk up to Anubis and say, yeah. Never mind. I don't want to reduce mythology to something like that. Even though I really do. Oh, my throat hurts. I probably need actual water. I need to get actual water. I'm gonna get actual water. Be right back. I'm getting actual water. Oh, Christ. Confessing your sins lightens the heart. That's true. I don't know if I, like, so here's the thing, right? I don't know if I've ever done anything, like, truly fucked up. Because, like, I'm kind of... everyone likes to think that they are a good person. Except for people who are just like, fuck it, yeah. I was in the fuck it, yeah camp for a long time, but that was a lot of repressed other things, as it turns out. To Winton, that's where we're going. Wait, no, we're not. We have to. We have to turn right before we go to Winton proper. I did make that mouth sound. That is bad. My marble is turning purple. I definitely feel like... I think an interesting... I think an interesting thing to think about this is like, it's like the like, if you were given a lot of power, like how quickly would it corrupt you, or how bad would how bad like would it be, you know? Like, you give me big fucking power, like huge power, like crazy. I can do a lot of fucking bullshit. Like, it's fucking wild. Where the hell? Wait. Is that... I'm gonna just pretend that I know where I am and keep driving. I know that I have to go downhill. That's pretty much it. So, like... And we're not going to start talking about flavors of power, because I'll start talking about pyromancy, and then the stream will get really weird. But if you were given big omniscience, big power, like you can do crazy shit. This is some power fantasy bullshit. Like, how bad would it be for a lot of things, right? Because like something the consequences, but like I know a lot of people have like very interesting power fantasies, and that they wanna their ultimate power fantasy is like healing a lot of people or being curative in a sense. And I feel like that's like, this oatmeal kind of sucks. I thought it was pretty good, but I'm also easily pleased by Sweet Treat. Very soupy. You might have put too much Mim in it. Did you microwave it at all? Were you supposed to microwave it? Oh wait, yeah, no, I heated up the milk and I put it in there. Did you not heat it? Are you eating cold milk oatmeal? I mean, that's not like half a cup of milk. Oh, maybe I heated it up because I'm a fucking freak. Never mind. You did? Okay. Alright, never mind. Never mind, everything's fine. I didn't know, I didn't hear you heat it because I had silly headphone on. To Easton. That's where we're going. But yeah, I know some people whose like power fantasy is like just being like a curative, like omnipotent thing. Like they can just heal the fuck out of a lot of people. I think my mom doesn't hear her outs. What? Oh, heat her oats. I bet that's what that meant. It depends. You can soak them in milk overnight, and that usually isn't heated, but like, it depends on what you do with them. You can eat oats in a billion fucking ways, because like, the beginning of mankind was us going, yeah, oats, let me just do a bunch of fucked up shit with this. Alright, fishing village is where we're going. Why no hot? But I think, anyway, going back to this power discussion, I feel like if I had crazy power, generally it wouldn't be a good thing, which makes me think that I'm not passing the karmic test. I don't know about cosmic power. I'm just thinking like, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta put a bunch of jalapenos in the oatmeal. I've had savory oatmeal before. I can't remember what I did, but it was like I had oats and I had some kind of medium. And like there were a few ways that I was trying to make it. I think I made it in broth at some point with like eggs on top and like some bacon on top too. It was kind of just like a little breakfast porridge bowl thing at that point. And I really liked it. But that was definitely one of the more like out there oat experiments that I did. You said omnipotent. I did. It's because I don't know how to use words. You give me big power, bad things happen, we say. That end of sentence. Which means that I think I'm not passing Anubis's trial or whatever the fuck. Which is fine. Like, I know that. I've said several times in traffic, people shouldn't give me power. Because I would just, like, I would clench and then, like, a car, like, 50 feet in front of me would just erupt into, like, bees or something. Driving is fucked. I don't want to get on the driving thing. I know I'm playing a driving game. Fuck driving. Fuck cars. I fucking hate them. They're awful. I hate having to take care of this lousy beast. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like giving people power is a pretty good test. I feel like it's a very silly bargain, though, and I feel like a lot of things have already kind of toyed with that idea of, like, oh, a true person is who they are when you give them a bunch of fucking power. It's like, I don't care anymore. This has been done to death. That being said, if I were to get big powers, I want pyromancy, because I like fire. It's cool. I promise I'm not a pyromaniac. I just think it's really cool and warm and nice. Whoa, are you doing anything later? Okay, Okay, I have enough for the tire chains, but I don't have enough for the fishing thing yet. So, wait, I'm in Fishing Village right now, aren't I? No, I'm not. Wait, yeah, I am. Where do you get the fishing pole? It's at like a mart, right? Because we're up... Hold on. We're up here. I'm pretty sure it's up here. You buy the rod from the store, okay. Let me start sniffing around for that then. Oh, we're also out of fucking gas. I should probably blitz it over to the gas zone. So let's go do that. I'm very good and you should trust me with any amount of power. That's exactly what someone who shouldn't be trusted with power would say. You can trust me with like a AA battery. That's the amount of power that I could probably be trusted with. Hold on. I think it's in here. Not 9 volt though, especially not 9 volt. I'd like this fishing rod, please. Tell... Oh man, dude. Tell Ellie I love them so much. I'm curious if these mean anything. Like these, the sequence of numbers. I'll just be here. Oh my goodness, okay. Did this. Brew some fish soup. Ice fish in a hut on the fishing town lake. You'll need firewood and a cooking pot. I think we have fishing, or I think we have firewood. We do. I'd probably get more though. And I probably should get some coffee and shit as well if I'm gonna be out there. After the last time. That was a weird sequence. I mean, it... Yeah... Anyone who's good with computers recognize this and know what it's supposed to be? Oh, take care, Gnarl. Take care, Hypertem. It was good seeing you too. Get some good rest, okay? It is late. So when I was a kid, speaking of that small amount of power, do I have duct tape? I do. Tea bags. Should I get tea bags? I'm gonna grab them anyway. While I'm here, while I'm in the area. When I was a kid, I took art lessons from a, like, local artist. They had a studio in their house, like, where I first started taking lessons. And it was fine. I kind of... I have complicated feelings about the lessons that I received there, mostly because a lot of them kind of restructured the way I looked at art and didn't teach me how to be creative, but taught me how to copy shit. And there's definitely something to learn by doing that, but it was very not great for the kind of person and artist I ended up being. And I still have trouble with it today. But aside from that, the art teacher's son would frequently like be there hanging out because the first place that I went to was basically just like a second building on his property that, you know, he had this big ass studio in and parents would come and like bring their kids and hang out, and it was a big whole thing. I remember very, very vividly his son constructing a quote-unquote taser out of a battery and 2 rusty nails wrapped in duct tape and pretending to stab people with it, saying that he was gonna tase them. And, yeah, that thing fucking hurt if you got poked with it. So maybe I couldn't be trusted with small amount of power, because I'd probably do something like that. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, this. Wait, we can go fishing now. Drink time. I need to do that. Oh fuck. Well, I think it's too late because I entered and I left the building. That dump has structure, but I don't recognize it. Question meow. Where's the fishing shack? Because it's here, right? Is it like that tiny little shack right there? Because that looks like a fishing shack. This looks like one, actually. Let's not park, like, on the edge of the water like that. Oh, hold on. There we go. Their ice physics. Aww. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I assume I just put the wood in here. Nice. Can I put a pot here? Oh, fuck yeah. This is great. Cool. Alright, fishing. Let's see what this is. Oh. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Oh. I'll have to see what this minigame is. Is this Animal Crossing, or is this like tug it as soon as that happens? I feel like it's more Animal Crossing. Fuck. Alright, alright. It's definitely not like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a big fucking fish. Fish. Cook. That is not how fish do work. Is that how fish do work? Maybe it is. It's just assy. Assy of what? Or ASCII, however you prefer. Fish soup. It looks like the coffee. Thus I don't trust it. Fish. So what's the fish stew do, huh? Oh, damn, it's amazing. Holy shit. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing. This. I'm gonna get a couple more of these. I will dream about being loved. That's kind of poignant and beautiful. Why am I feeling things about the funny delivery game? Fuck you, indie games. Fuck you for making me feel shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna just have 3 of these. I don't want to sit here all night and fish. Unless funny stuff happen. But I think a few of these would be good. I can't have my famous 2-fish stew yet. Oh, okay. I was like kind of worried that I could hop in the hole. That does imply that a lot of the other ones are going to start spitting out things like that too. So having someone with the translator at the ready would be pretty cool and much appreciated. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, my car is way over there. It is fine. Everything is as it should be. Seek shelter. Alright, that's not what I want. Mail. Mail? Fish. Visit a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Build a fire in the wood stove and light it with it. Yeah, I did that. Energy. Oh, I haven't read any of these. Oops. Only authorized. Oh. Oh. I've been doing a lot more than just that. Well, that's fine. We fish. All that's left of that is ice chains. So, let's get big job then. Mountain Town? Yeah! Let's fucking go. Hey, we're like right here, too. Hell yeah. Yankee with no scrimp. Fuck you. Fuck you for making me laugh at Yankee with no scrimp. Oh, fuck that voice crack too. Holy shit. You know it's late at night when I'm fucking voice cracking. Honk. Hi everyone, welcome to my stream, where I honk like a goose for hours on end. I bet someone would be into that. I bet the goose stream would get a few followers. It'd have like a little golden egg emote as one of its like tier 3s. I could see someone making that successful. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Sorry, no goose stream yet. Oh, to the nights are okaying. Greetings. My joints seem to be freezing up. I'm feeling sleepy all the time. I'm sure it'll get better with rest. Trouble connecting to EasyCo servers. No, you were literally my favorite character. I want magic that lets me say I dreamed of this and then describe a horrible situation upon people. That's a jutsu. I'm not making fun of you, but I think that's literally a jutsu. And it's fucked up and kind of cool. I think that's the one that ages someone 1,000 years. I can't remember. I have very specific, vivid memory of that one. I never watched Naruto, I've just been told a lot about it. Anyway, whee! I can't see! How do you get more bobbleheads? Are they just kind of around? Oh! Everything's fine. I promise I'm okay. Is that a curse or divination? Yes. I should watch Cringeto? Should I watch Naruto? I know there's like websites where like it'll have you skip all the filler that doesn't matter. It's a curse. I mean, from what people have described to me, yeah, it sounds like one. I feel like I missed out not watching Naruto when I was young. I'll be real. Also, fuck. Remember bobbleheads by finding the snowcats. Okay. Scavenger hunt. Got it. I will keep my eyes out. I'll keep my eyes peeled for suspicious and interesting things. Wait a minute. Right, we can't go there yet. Yeah, good luck. I imagine they're quite hidden. Yeah, you did show me one. It was really nice. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Oh, hell. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Did I go the wrong way? No, this feels right. This feels right. This feels wrong. I went the wrong way. I super went the wrong way. To Smalton, tunnel to Mountain Town. Okay. It wasn't that bad. At the end of the day, it was fine. I ain't finding shit in this snowstorm, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, so where does this actually end up going to? Oh, just Upton. Which we're close to, right? Right? No, nope, we're at the bottom. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm just a little dumb. I'm just kind of stupid. I don't know if it's stupidity. I'm really bad with navigating. Like, I'm not the worst. I have to repeat things a lot to like remember where things are, and I feel like I would already be at that point of being able to like navigate super well because I've been playing this a lot. But like, there's okay, story time. It was my birthday like last month or whatever. I had people I had my roommates kind of like just plan something for me, not really a surprise, but like kind of just like, hey, like every time that I try to do something for my birthday, it kind of ends up being a disaster, so if it's okay with you two, do something for me, that kind of thing. And we ended up going to a museum and it was really cool, and then we ended up going to a pizza place that I really like. The person who was driving me and another friend to the pizza place stopped at a grocery chain that had a like parking garage underneath it in the city, and once we picked up some things that the friend who was driving needed in the grocery store we were leaving, and I was like, okay, I've been to this place from this grocery store like 10 times because this is the only place with free fucking parking in this town because this town fucking sucks, and I started walking the way that I knew was the correct way. And the driving friend was like, hold on, no, that's not the right way, it's this way. And I was like, I don't know, but they were like, yeah, no, I'm sure it is. And I was like, okay. So we went that way, and then we did another turn that felt wrong, and we eventually got there, but it was like a way longer route. And I was like, yeah, wait, no, like, the corner I was trying to turn on was there, and I like pointed down the street from the pizza place at the intersection that I was trying to walk down to get here. And it was one of the very few moments in my life where I kind of felt like, yeah, I'm remembering shit. I'm forming a map. It just takes a long time, and it only goes to one pizza place. Oh, fuck. I really do wish that I was a little better at, like, navigating. Hi, Sputpea. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Stop this right here. Hold on. 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 I gotta do this at least once. Not giggle. Oh my god. Yep, that's it. Okay, Google Translate. Perfect. It did it. Alright. Delete that. Hello, streamer. Hello, chat. Hi, Sputpea. Hi. Fuck yeah. The worst part about this whole fucking thing is I tried to learn Russian recently. And I didn't. I did very poorly. I tried to learn Russian on a like language teaching application for a while, and I wasn't very good at it. I learned very simple phrases, and I started getting like worse and worse at it. Easy Depot. Okay, well, where's that? That is in Weston. Where the fuck am I? Wait, am I not here-ish? I learned Dobroba Jalovitz. I learned Privyet. And then I learned a bunch of like words that are like terms for different jobs, but they were like, well, it's easy. It's easy, Mark, right? Head to Weston. Okay, I'm not there. Cool. Right. I went somewhere else. This is fine. Let's go to Weston. But like, I learned that a lot of words in a lot of languages are pretty similar if they're talking about like jobs. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta translate this again. I promise I won't do this too much, but I am curious. Oh. How am I? I'm okay. How are you? Oh, hell yeah. I'm alright. Good. But yeah, no, I've tried to learn a lot of languages many times. I remember in high school I was forced to take another language, so I tried to learn Spanish. Really fucking bad at Spanish, I learned. I don't know what about that language just bounces off my fucking brain wrinkles, but the only sentence I remember from Spanish is Yo encantar esquiar con queso, su pollo es feo, what the fuck else? Sumimasen, yo necesito un birru en la biblioteca. That's pretty much it. That's all that I remember. I'm pretty sure there was some Japanese in there too. So obviously, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I love to ski with cheese is, I think, the only sentence that I will remember fully. And it's not useful. Like, when I was born, Cain hit me with the fucking rock that's, like, the opposite of the Rosetta Stone. He hit me with a shard of fucking brick from the Tower of Babel, and that's why I can't learn words. Okay, wait, we're in Weston. Where am I picking this up from? Easy Depot, okay. Sumimasen is dead Japanese? Really? Sumimasen isn't used anymore? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the only one that I know. Sumimasen. Yeah. Eto. Fuck. Hi. Offline. Oh, here's some more hexes. Hold on. What is this? What are these? Oh, definitely Japanese. Okay. So someone translate that while I'm translating Sput P. I see a kappa. He's enjoying it. I don't write ban words or anything like that if you translate it gay. That's just accurate, though. I am that, you motherfucker. What kind of game is this, by the way? What's it about? It is about being a minimum wage package delivery person in what appears to be some kind of robot dystopian future. I've slowly learned that all my friends are robots, and I might be the replacement of one. I love you. Wait, really? Does it actually say that? Damn. Oh. It does say I love you. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's kind of just a vibe, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm playing a lot of games that just make me feel nice in the head because they're just kind of relaxing with a fun core gameplay loop and some decent graphics. I'm being easy on myself because I'm gonna start playing a lot of horror games soon, and that's gonna be pretty nightmarish. I think I might actually crack into Miasmata this year. I say that every fucking year and then I never do. I might play... what other horror games was I super, like, actually wanting to play? Because I have a lot that I've downloaded. Hold on. I can answer this. I have a list of horror games on my Steam account that I was planning on playing. My controller just unplugged. That sucks. Alright, let's take a look. Sort by collection. Alright. Here's our spooky games. Northern Journey. Yo, can I borrow your Northern Journey for Halloween with family sharing? Because that sounds fucking awesome. I could play Soma. I want to play Northern Journey. That sounds really fucking cool. What do I have? I have it. Wait, is it just in my Stream Me thing? Okay. Because unfortunately my horror list has not been updated. Shit, I might just play Northern Journey though. That sounds really fun. I thought I updated my spooky games list. I know I have a lot of stuff on itch.io. I have a lot of indie horror games on there that I might do a bundle game spooky edition night. I think that'd be pretty fun. Is in Stars and Time horror? I don't know what it is. So maybe. Oh. Uh-oh. Controller dead? Oh, there we go. Controller alive again. We live in. Scream Fortress. I don't think I'm going to play TF2 again. I want to, but at the same time, it would kind of just make me feel sad and also like I'm really bad at video games. I used to be pretty decent at TF2, but every time I play it nowadays, I'm like, I barely remember what I'm doing, and I'm probably using the unlocks wrong, and I don't know. I'm only really good on, like, Demo Man anymore, and even then, like, I can't do some of the crazy shit I used to. I'm okay at heavy, but being okay at heavy is like being okay at, like, insert any force multiplier here. Sometimes you multiply shit by negatives or zeros and it just doesn't do anything. Cream Fortress? Bundle. Yeah, I like doing bundle game streams a lot, actually. They're kind of the reason I still stream, if that makes any sense. Playing a bunch of cool, weird indie shit was really good for the soul, I found. It's not like I necessarily played, like, only big releases, but really, like, kind of just picking through some stuff was very satisfying. Okay. So, left and then right. Got it. Oh, okay. Is there air steering? Is there like a tiny bit of air control whenever you like turn the car in air? Because it kind of feels like it sometimes. I haven't played Bug Snacks. I've heard that's a horror game. Maybe you should play Bug Snacks. There is air control. There's weirdly a little bit of air control. You know you won't be able to drive that thing in the Frozen Offic expansion pack, right? Ever heard of tire chains? That's a joke that literally no one will get. If anyone gets that joke, I'm so fucking sorry. That you have the same, like, deep-seated repressed brain rot that I do. That's some actual fucking... Why did I reference that? Okay. I'm super close to getting enough, to getting the tire chains. I think I just need like a couple more jobs. I can see if there's any like local ones that actually pay. My controller is dying as we speak. Oh my god, this poor cable. Hold on, let me just like... Works every time. Right. I think it's fine to do a couple of intercity jobs for just staying here, and then wait, the tire chains are here, right? I'm not stupid. I am stupid. Why did I do that? It's fine. We'll get this one and then dip. If anything, this will pay for a little bit of gas. I forgot that the tire chains were elsewhere. Winton yet. This is to win. This way. Is Bug Snacks good? Like, is it a worthwhile gaming experience? Because it was very hard to extract that information about it when it was like big, because everyone just kind of talked about how weird it was. I mean, I assume it's good because enough people like played it and beat it. It's a collection game. This could be fun. Did I go the... No. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is literally fine. Everything is so fine. Unbelievably fine. I really walked too far for this. It's fine. Hi. I'm eating soup in front of you. Sorry. I know it's really rude. Alien Fortino, Tui and Fit and Reed, and Foreman and Sixo, Theo and CC. They're my friends. You're my friend too. Unable to retrieve directive. Fair enough, Han. Fair enough. Bugsnax is peak, but also not. Because there's already a game. Time to do sick jumps and flips in your indestructible K-Truck? Hell yeah. And experience a little bit of the horrors, but mostly... Oh! I gotta tape this plant down. Oh fuck, we don't have the tape, which means this is gonna be one of these, baby. No tape allowed. Wait a minute. Isn't this literally an Easy Mart? Like, right? No? No. This is a cafe, isn't it? It is! Fuck! Alright, well, it's one of these. No flips, nor jumps, just sadness and slide plant. What a rat-drat time this will be. Yeah, this thing handles like a fucking dream. I was kind of expecting this game to be ice physics central, but it only really does that if you try to drift super hard, which is kind of difficult to do. But I've really been enjoying the way this car handles. It's the best handling car of this shape that I've certainly ever, like, ridden, piloted, or played. No, we ain't going to the tunnel. We're going here. We're going to Munt. Right? Munton? Yeah, Munton. Okay, cool. Single plant to Munton. Topographical cretinism central. Huh? Oh, we could spend money on this. But alas, that is a bad idea. That is a terrible, rancid idea. Topographical cretinism is a fucking... That is 2 sandwich sentence. That was... Blah, blah, blah. You put those words on a sandwich together and you gave it to me and I took a bite and I was like, what the fuck is this? There's not a pickle where there should be a pickle on this sandwich. It's just like salami and bologna and like prosciutto together with like ketchup. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's just a lot of meat and a lot of slippery sauce. Huh. Everything's fine. That tree isn't. Did I go the wrong way again? Am I silly, gooby? Or, wait. No, I didn't go all the way up. Right. Okay, everything's fine. Topographical distortion, disorientation. Okay, trickle 1, tree 0. Ketchup does not belong on that sandwich. Yes, clearly mustard does. Okay, here's an interesting thing that's probably not fucking interesting. Why is it that only once... Ah, fuck. Question. Why is it only until, like, a depressing late-stage capitalism that we got other flavors of fucked up condiments? And mustard, for the longest fucking time, was hogging all the, like, good variants. Mustard had, like, spicy brown. It had, like, whole-ass big seed mustard. It had honey mustard. It had spicy brown mustard. It had, like, all this other shit, right? It was, like... There's like 40 different types of mustard, and all of them are pretty good for like different situations. That's depressing. I can't hit A. Did I fat thigh my controller again? I did fat thigh my controller again. Hold on, let me fix it. I'm so sorry. Oh God, please fucking forgive me. God, please forgive me. Oh God, please forgive me. Okay, have an easy day. That'll cost $7.96. Cool. How much did we get from that? 4? I think that's pretty much all we're gonna need. I'm gonna buy another one just so I never have to buy duct tape ever fucking again while I'm streaming. Cool. Alright. Last couple of deliveries. If we get one that's like $30 or whatever, I think that's everything that we need for the tire chains. We need fuel soon though, so that smells. Inner city, please. That's big. That's really big. That's not as big. That's okay. This one though. This one. Pick up at Winton and then we get the fuck out. Let's fucking go. Pick it from Easy Eats. Will do. First things first, I gotta do a sick jump off this mountain. Yippee! Oh, this might not have been the sick jump. This was the very normal way down the mountain. Tailgate open. Oh! Whoops. Right, okay. Condiments. So, there's like mayo. I don't think there's any other kind of mayo aside from like, yeah, we got mayo with like a little bit of bullshit in it. Like we got mayo with avocado, I guess, and mayo with... there's like Kewpie mayo, which is just mayo but made from a different part of egg. Or only one part of egg. Shrimp, I don't know if shrimp is a condiment. I could see, like, shrimp sauce being some kind of condiment. Shrimp is a spicy mayo. Is there spicy mayo? Why is that not a thing near me? I'm in, like, Spice fucking Central over here. I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm not Austin Powersing this. I'm just gonna fucking do a beautiful, robust 3-point turn. Shrimp paste. Okay. Spicy mayo? Not a thing at stores near me? I live in the fucking American South. Everything here is fucking spicy. Where do I have to go? Yeah. Texas does have some pretty stupid bullshit. It's not great. Dumb and stupid. Why did that correct it to Islamic? This kind of game is not my bag, baby. I apologize. Wet phone, hooray! Islamic. I saw that and I was like, I'm sure that references something that I just don't fully understand. It's a weird random word, number 2. Sorry that this game is not your bag, baby. But I'm glad that you're sticking around regardless. Oh, right! Yeah, baby, said no one, since this was not good. I've gone the run shagging away. Oh, I'm gonna spend all my fucking money on gas because I need gas to play the video game. Oh, I'm gonna throw up just a little bit, just a hair, just a tad. Welcome to Easy Fuel. We predicted the amount of... Oh, this goober doesn't have a fucking... they don't have the words, they don't have the juice, they don't have the power. They don't have the cream. That's so depressing. I wanted this fucker to confess their deepest, darkest desires to me or something. We're picking this up, Easy Eats. I fucking got this. It's right here. Bugs can hot dog toppings. Yeah. Howdy, whippersnapper. In the early days, there were so many of us. We never talked to each other. Maybe it's better we're fewer now. This little family feels closer together since you and Seb started. Fair enough. Why are you not artifacting? Are you alive and real? Oh, oops. Close. Shrimps is bugs. Shrimps is bugs. Lobsters is bugs. I don't like that lobsters is bugs. Lobsters is just scorpion, but big and no tail. No poison tail, I should say. Fuck scorpions. Me don't like scorpions. Do scorpions taste good? Probably not. I don't think so. I kind of forgot how absurd Austin Powers was until I kind of rewatched it recently. By recently, I mean about a year ago, or was it 2 years? It was several years. It was a while ago. Would I eat dried bugs ground into bug flour and put into loaf bread, cricket loaf? I would try it. If you baked me bug loaf, I would try it. I would eat it with a smile on my face, and I would tell you honestly whether or not I liked it. I would eat a bug loaf sandwich. Could have sworn took pictures of different mayo. Hold on, we're getting the mayo evidence. We need the egg docs. Where am I fucking this splurter? Okay, cool, Easton. Wait a holy fucking minute. It is Weston, okay. Also, that is a bad way to put what I meant to say. Where am I delivering this package doesn't... is a much better sentence than where am I fucking this splurter, which isn't a sentence. That doesn't mean anything. I was just swearing and saying nasty words. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the right way. No. Yes. Yes, we're good. We're living. I forgot that I was at the top. Oh, ha, he. Everything's fine. If I kept holding the accelerate, I would have fucking died. do have a picture of fry sauce and Beaver Band extra hot horseradish and creamy horseradish. Horseradish sauce is really fucking good, but it's definitely one of those sauces that you have to use, like, sparingly, or you will enter a world of horse, and it will be rough. This looks the fuck like a thing. It was the fuck a thing. I don't know where I am now. Oh, am I in... I took a shortcut to Easton. I think I did that. That's fine. That's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Life is worth living, bro. Just think about it. Extra spicy. Hot dog in your area. Shrimp loaf with olive loaf and cheese. I'd eat the fuck out of that. I like fry sauce. I like making my own fry sauce and it usually being pretty bad. But I made it, and that makes me really happy. I like making little fucking concoctions. I promise that I'm actually a pretty decent cook. I'm just also a little fucking rancid gremlin. Alright. So hold up. No, hold on. The auto shop. Which part of the world is that in? Pretty sure it is Fishing Town? Or is it Snowy Peaks? We're gonna pick Snowy Peaks as big money, big prizes. And then we'll probably be disappointed. Please stop fucking your concoctions. Good night. Oh, good night, James. Sleep well, okay? I should probably quiet, because now both of my roomies are slumbering. Cool. But we'll probably finish this, we'll grab the tire chains, and then I'll probably stop playing. And if this ends up being a Lunacid situation in which, like, my roommates... Well, if this ends up being a Lunacid situation where, like, there's like a minute left of the game next time I play, I'll just do some deliveries in chat, which is fine. That's what I've been doing the whole time, so it's like nothing would be different. And I like this game. I will probably put in custom music at that point. There's a lot. Okay, cool, perfect. I'm looking forward to it. This is kind of just DoorDash the video game. It makes my head happier than hearing about how nightmarish DoorDash is. I haven't had the displeasure of having to do a DoorDash job yet, but I definitely feel like I might have to at some point in my life. If streaming and video editing and art doesn't pay the bills, which... It won't. But, I mean, you know, everything's fine. DoorDash, though, sounds like genuine hell. I really thought I'd get more air on that. From the friends who I've had that have done it, it sounded like genuine hell. Mostly just, like, it's kind of a shitty job to begin with, and, like, there's just a lot of weird social, like, shit interactions that you do of just people being, like, not even necessarily rude, just, like, they're in a shit situation too, and you're both being fucked up by an annoying app. Pay you $1. Some of the most wild shit I heard from one of my friends working at DoorDash was just some of the orders that were like someone paying like an absurd delivery fee for like a soda from like a very specific store across town, and it's like, really, motherfucker? Like, do you need it that bad? Oh, wait, hold on. This is Upton, right? Before I dip. Queuing up for Deadlock. Let's hope I get lesbian girl failure Gorgon lady. Hell yeah. Drink time? That's a very good point. Let me just... Thank you. I actually genuinely needed that. My throat is kind of fucked. Hi. Oh, but you're my favorite. I liked the stutter cat. I liked the stutter cat a lot. Let me just have some of my definitely cold, big fucking soup. Fuck yeah. My throat is kind of witched, or GF must be doing a good job. No, my throat is kind of fucked up. Everyone I know is very sick right now, so I'm kind of expecting to get, a little bit of a bug soon. If I get a bug, though, I can do sick voice streams, which either go really well or really poorly, depending on your perspective. But, yeah, no, it's wild. I've never really done anything, like, delivery related, now that I think about it. The most packaging oriented job that I had was, for one of my video editing jobs, I had to stop video editing and pack a bunch of fan mail, and that was pretty fucking awful. I brought it all to the post office, and they said the way that we, like, I don't remember what the excuse for them to give me all my mail back and, like, redo the addresses on it was, but they had an excuse, so I had to re-address, like, a fuck ton of packages and then bring it back to the post office, and that was really annoying. But that was pretty much it that I can think of. There wasn't really anything else. The front porch is overloaded with 12 other dash orders. Holy shit. It's a shame that James isn't here anymore, because James has some fucking crazy stories about being a pizza delivery driver. You see the true face of God delivering pizzas. It is something else. I had two friends from high school, I suppose, or from school. One of them is from high school, one of them is from younger, that were both pizza delivery people at the same place, and it was fucking whack. All right. Hell yeah. Urge to help yourself to something left was strong, like clearly they wouldn't notice. Ah, fuck. Okay. I am going to go look for the tire chains, because I can clearly afford them? Right? Right? Yes. Where... Are they just in any auto shop? Or are they're at a very specific one, if I remember correctly. So let's get the fuck out of here. Hold on. There we go. Right. One more. They're super tiny. K-Trucks are, like, remarkably small. I'm kind of glad that they're becoming a more universal... Oh! What? I've never fucking seen that before. Holy fucking shit. So you can explode and fucking die in this game. Have I just been unbelievably lucky up until this point? I suppose I have. Damn. Fair enough. Fuck me. Cool. I have a new respect for my life and the life of those around me. By that I mean I am going to crash this fucking thing like 12 more times. I mean, if you insist. K-truck with a camper on the back? Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a while. I've been thinking about camper vans a lot. Thinking about getting a converted van kind of thing. I don't think I'm gonna get a converted school bus because fuck that, I hate school buses. I don't want to live in one. Alright, hold on. Is it just here? No. I have to go to a specific one that I think is Fishing Village. Let's go to Fishing Village. Winnebago helicopter? Yo, that sounds fucking cool. I've been looking at a lot of camper vans recently. It might be lame to admit this and to be of this mindset, but like the idea of living out of like a van with like, you know, pretty decent accoutrements, like I would, or like a camper, like something big enough to where it like can support me life fully. Something, I need a shower and a toilet. Those are kind of non-negotiable. But, you know, I don't need anything like wild, wicked fancy. But I like the idea of having a house that just kind of goes places. I like the idea of kind of being more nomadic and visiting people that I really like just frequently, because, I don't know. Howdy, whippersnapper. Golly, I'm knackered. It's been a splendid little while, hasn't it, whippersnapper? Nice to spend some time with dear old Foreman. I don't know, I like the idea of going around and visiting people all the time and just kind of doing that instead of settling down. I mean, like, if I eventually want to do more traditional paintings like I think about a lot, all I can think is where am I parking this thing overnight? Yeah, it's kind of horrible that we live in a fucking nightmare world where there's not a good place for that. Check my DMs if you insist. Holy shit, it is a real thing. I'm going to save these to my downloads and show stream, because I think stream deserves to see these. This is definitely not something that I would ever want, because this is a bit scary and kind of cool as fuck. Is this a real thing? There's no fucking way this is real, right? Like this... Is this real? Did Winnebago actually make a fucking helicopter? They made like 5 and they did not sell. Sounds about right. Just like my dreams. Had to find places that do free overnight parking. Oh, guess it's real. Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that always worries me about being nomadic like that, is just being harassed by cops for the rest of my fucking life. Which, you know, it was gonna happen anyway, but I'd like it to not be at risk of me losing my home because my home is a car. I don't know. It's definitely kind of a thing where there's like a lot of expenses that you don't really think about, and there's a lot of shit like that. It's like, I also thought about living in a houseboat for a long time, and when I say a houseboat, oh yeah, lot lizards and Karens. Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit that you have to really worry about. You have to worry about people who just like specifically try to locate shit like that too. It's kind of like the same problem with There's a very similar problem with starting a pirate radio station, is that there's old motherfuckers who hate their life so much that they dedicate it to finding people who have made pirate radio stations and taking them down by calling the government, despite it not hurting fucking anyone. Houseboat. I don't mean yacht, I mean like small boat with house. Thinking about that for a long time too. I like the way that waves feel when I'm on a thing that is moved by them. I just like the idea of my home being small and mobile. I don't know why. It's a very satisfying idea. I don't like the idea of being stuck in one place. It frustrates me. Live in UK and Denmark where that stuff is common. I've heard that UK has a lot of houseboats. Yeah, RV parks. That's usually where you like live for a while. You also, I know a lot of people who like, I don't know a lot of people, I know of a lot of people that they just kind of do campsites forever with their, campers. Because like campsites are just really fucking cheap. It unfortunately kind of became a thing during COVID where everyone fucking did it, and now you can't get campsites except for like 4 months out, which is frustrating, admittedly, very frustrating, but what the fuck ever. Camping was cheap and easy and affordable until it wasn't. I haven't thought about Denmark in a long time. I wonder what it's like right now. Oops, this way. But yeah, no, like... yeah, I can Google it after the stream. I don't know, I don't know if necessarily being some kind of nomadic creature would be a good idea, but it's certainly a direction that my life might take that I am heavily thinking about. It just sounds nice. I don't need a lot of space, and I hate having things. So all of that stuff that I don't like to think about being condensed into like one little cube feels nice. It also means that I would technically be camping a lot more, which sounds really nice too. I like walking around the wilderness. I miss it. Alrighty. It's time. Ice chains. Oh? It was us. Seb said we're the cluster or something, and that's why they were so worried. But they were... Welcome to Easy Auto. How might we assist you today? Ice chains. These should help you keep your speed on the ice. High speed, low drag. Your upgrade will be installed right away. All set. Alright. So. I apparently have ice chains. It does not look like I have ice chains, but we have the upgrade, which means we can do the next thing. So I think, since I've been going for about 3 hours and my throat is not doing so hot, and I also need food and water and probably to lie down for a while, I think I'm gonna call it here. But I'm excited because we have the next fucking objective set up. Hell yeah. Go to the factory just west of Mountain Town. Cool. We shall do that next time, probably fill up on our energy and gas and then go in that direction. But thank you all for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to the following folks for their absurd generosity. James with the resub. I appreciate it. That is it for now. All of you have a good night, good morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but have a good that. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. It's probably going to be just like in a couple of days. I'm going to try to stream soon. Because there's people here now and it's strange and I like it. But yeah,